All right, you guys can see? Beautiful. It's not paused like last time.
No.
Beautiful. Awesome. All right. Let me go straight to Reels and see how many views you got. 1,200, 4,000. Beautiful. 19, 2,000, 4,000. Your views went up.
They've been doing a lot better. One of those, I threw it together and just posted it and didn't do very good. But the other ones that I actually do, they're all right.
Ones you actually put time into, they're starting to hit.
Yeah.
Love it. And then tell me if you guys can hear it as well.
I can't.
No.
No? Okay, beautiful. Fair enough. Okay, so honestly, I think, okay, so it got a lot of views. It didn't get the most likes, but in ratio, it's looking right. So if you add more substance to this video, you can use this as the same beginning. If you take the same beginning and start adding pieces you have done, it's a good way for you to showcase your work. And if it gets the same amount of views just based off this little clip, you can now get people to see what you are doing as well. Right? So straight, getting very straightforward. It seems like you're just kind of making something to make something that's more relatable. Right? So you can go two routes with it. If you want to do a continuation on this video or make it 15 seconds instead of 5, right? You can add your work into it and show what you've been doing recently, good work that you've done. You can plan this out. Okay, so what I would do, get a couple people in, do pieces you want to do, shit that you want to book on friends, family members, whatever it might be. Be like, hey, come get a tattoo. I'm not going to charge you, or just throw me $100 for the setup, whatever you want to say, right? Get people in, do 3 or 4 good fucking pieces. Make sure you love them and post them after this as like a fucking, not slideshow, but little videos, like 2-second video, 2-second video, 2-second video, right? You could do that. You have 7,000, 7,100, 7,200, 71, 70, 8,000. You have 8,000 views on this video alone. So if you can get 8,000 eyes on just one of those pieces before they scroll, if they fuck with you, you can get more likes. You can get more comments. It gives them something to actually react to, right? Or you could take the humor side, right? You look so happy. Thanks. I started ignoring how much for a sleeve DMs, right? And then you could do a third person perspective of just you being alone in the shop with no fucking clients. You stop fucking responding. You stop getting action, right? You could do one of the two, one or the other, okay? One is purposeful. You have intention behind showing your work and potentially getting more clients off of that, right? The other one, more relatable. You'll probably get more comments on the second idea, but it's not going to give you any real perceived value because no one's still seeing what the fuck you could do, right? Regarding the hook, there really is no hook. It's more so just making a statement and leaving. So I think this video is actually straight. And with the views you got, chilling. Chilling. No, I'm actually not upset with that at all.
Oh, that one was no.
Not bad. I just wish your face would have been in it. You know, making him a portion.
Instead of this, I mean, this can work too, especially for like TikTok. Instagram, I don't think this is going to work. TikTok, this might work a little bit better. Typically, I'd say use the box instead of just this, but there's a lot of videos on TikTok where it's like top 5 tattoos of the summer. Best tattoos to get with your best friend, right? Using this emoji around that, I like that a lot. A lot of people do that, and it typically gets really good reaction. This doesn't seem like an Instagram video to me. It seems like a TikTok video. TikTok would probably get more views off this. The only critiques I have, final art, this speaks for itself. You have two tattoos in there where it's 2 people, right? Use that to your advantage. Fine line tattoos for you and your bestie. best fine line tats for you and your whatever you want to do, right? So
Facts.
you do that, it's more direct. All right. And then once you go into it, so I'm gonna turn this off so I can hear it too. I'm assuming friends are damn near matching. They are matching. Right? So
Yeah, they just got opposites.
you know what I'm
Like
saying?
butterflies, swapped them.
Beautiful. So that right there, it just goes with that best friend shit. So in this case, so you know how I spoke about creating the idea beforehand or creating the hook after you're done recording? This is something I'll create the hook after you're done putting it together, right? So you have the content, but you're looking for a way to put it together because you have no actual like value to throw through it. So how do you create the value? You look at the tats you have. You have 2 tats with 2 good friends or 2 whatever. It's a pair. It's a couple tat, whatever the fuck you want to call it, right? Use that to your advantage with the hook. Best tattoos for you and your bestie. Best tattoos for you and your sister. Best tat you and somebody else, right? Because if they like it, if one person likes it, they're going to share it with that person. And it's just going to start that ball of momentum from flowing. Because once you get more shares, it's going to get pushed more and more and more, right? So if you change that hook there, I think this would have performed a little bit better. Or at least that's my thought process. That's the direction I would have went, right?
Fire. Yeah.
It's a good quality video, but you're a little bit shaky, right? A little bit shaky, no real direction. This one's blurry right off bat, right off rip, right? This can't really see. This is still a little bit blurry. Now you're in focus, right? Little bit better quality on these videos. I also think it would have done a little bit better. And when I say a little bit better, I don't think she has a gnarly fucking bruise. And when I say a little bit better, I don't mean like 3,000-4,000 views better. I mean, instead of 600, you might be at like 1,500, right? Just a little bit better than what it is currently, right? And the line work's good on all of them. If you want me to pick this shit apart, that right there is heavy. That's there heavy. Gets thin in here. I like the usage of the white because that's going to pop. Typically, I'd be very fucking picky on that, but I actually kind of like where that is. This is a little bit heavy. Overall, fucking clean. That right there is a little bit heavier, which it could just be the way the skin is. You can also, dude, a good idea if you like doing these videos, like little montages with the photos of the tattoo or the videos of the tattoo afterward, you could do your work fresh and healed. Just have them come in, take videos of when it's fresh, 2 weeks later when it's healed. You can even incentivize them to come in when it's healed. I'll give you $50 off a tattoo if you come in, let me take a video of the healed tat. You know what I mean? You
Fire.
can,
Yeah. I've been trying to figure out how to get people in because like they'll send me healed pictures and stuff.
It's
And
not
I'm
the
like,
same.
these pictures suck.
yeah, have them come in, take them your way. So it's the
Yeah.
same background, same everything. You can give them
Okay.
$50 off, or you can create shirts. Create shirts that are relatively fucking cheap for you. Get your name out there. You come in, you do this, you get a free shirt.
Fire.
It
I'll do
costs
that.
less than $50, and it's free marketing for yourself when they wear the shirt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the route I would go with that personally.
Fire.
Yeah, you have 2 out of 3 tattoos or matching tattoos on 2 people. Best matching fine line tattoos. However you want to say it, that's how I would do that hook instead. It just makes more sense with the content you have behind it.
SB baby Chief one Kanye West. It's lonely. How does nigga?
Short and simple, but they get the most views. So what does that tell you?
The short stuff is doing good for me right now, I guess.
What's the one common thing that you're seeing amongst the 1,000 views and the 100 views? Specifically here.
When they show me first or no?
That's one of the things, 110%.
Okay. Fire.
Shows you first and it's relatable. Shows you putting your face to it and it's something relatable. This isn't your face, but it shows you relatable. You're hitting a note that people are agreeing with. Now, how do
Okay.
you expand on that and actually give value through the video?
Okay. Yeah.
So now that's where I want your mind to start thinking, okay, what can I add to this? This works. This gets you 8,000 views. This gets you 8,000 views. This gets you almost 8,000 fucking views.
This one was rage bait.
That's a fire fucking studio too. Okay. See all these fucking comments?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Fucking talk your shit in there, build more comments. Because this hate shit, that's what's gonna push your video to more people as well.
Right. That's why I did I blew the prices out of proportion. So
I know.
That was the rage bait.
That's the point. That's the
Yeah.
fucking 110%.
Okay.
110%. People do that shit all the time. Keep pushing that and then put like one real price in there.
Right. Okay.
Put the shit you did with unreasonable fucking prices, and then put one tattoo that you really like that you did. You think it's your best fucking piece.
Okay.
And then put the actual price, and then do another like tiny piece. It's like double that price right afterwards.
Okay. Yeah.
Fuck is he off right now? And then it's like, okay, wait a minute. And then it goes back to bullshit. And they're gonna be like, all right, he's on bullshit. He's full of it. I think I lost him for a second because he froze. Recently, sick loss. It's dumb simple. Beautiful. That's my favorite out of the bunch. So you're applying finishing touches too. So you okay. So you like using the sounds. You don't really like talking in front of the camera. There's a couple in here where
I like talking too. Like I got some reactions and I want to do more, but I'm also unsure if I will be seen as educated enough to talk.
So take a different angle or educate yourself and then go.
Okay. For
Okay.
sure. Because I just did one reaction and it's doing better. It did better. And I've had like people like send me more of her videos and be like, yo, look at what she did now and stuff. And it was an aerial video. No, not that one.
100%.
That one did okay. Where is it at? The shirt off.
The quote.
This one.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I've seen this bullshit. Yeah, I've seen that bullshit.
And that one's doing, better. So
When did you post it? A day ago? Yeah.
yeah, it was a day ago.
That's a day ago. 1 day ago.
The quote goes like this.
2 days ago.
No.
Good. So you're consistently going every day.
Yeah.
5 day wait. 3 days. You fucked up. You missed a day. 6 days.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I don't even want to watch that video. I've seen it so many fucking times. This video is definitely gonna pop off a little bit more for you, and I'm so you don't have to put stitch incoming. So that's a big thing that I've said to a lot of y'all that are doing like, or was that already in there and you took it from somebody else?
No, I did it because I saw what's her name in the group do stitch incoming and hers hit. So I was like, I'm gonna do it.
Fair enough. So okay, beautiful. So I've told everybody in the group you don't have to do it, but it's cool. Lets people know, okay, cool, this isn't gonna be the full video, right? So that's the best one I've seen her do, though. It's fucking crazy.
We're gonna stick with black and gray or what?
I'm open to color. Color. I mean, your choice. What you want.
You ever asked anyone to cover this up?
Throw a comment in there. What the fuck is this? Okay, that's all sorts of fucked up. I'm trying to see like the facepalm emoji. I'm trying to fucking do some shit here. Whatever.
Have you guys seen her cupcake tattoo that she did?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Atrocious.
The dog shit cupcake? Yeah.
Yes. Oh,
Insane.
I could do reactions strictly to her tattoos.
Oh my gosh, my boss had somebody in his chair, a client the other day, that was talking about her tattoos and goes, "She's actually pretty good."
Dude, tattoo blindness is for real. People were like, well, it's better than what they had. I'm like, that doesn't make it good though.
So I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Keep talking your shit. I'm gonna be back in like 2 seconds.
Me and my boss like made that awkward like
Yeah.
the
side eye.
You're like, nah, you didn't just say that. And then he leaves and we get to the back. My boss goes, man, if he thinks she's good, I wonder what he thinks about my work. It got me. I was like, what did you just say?
It's actually crazy how like she gets people in the door.
Yeah.
Marketing is good.
But they're all $160 too. So like
That's
cheap.
true.
that's
Bro,
another thing. She's not aiming to our clientele market that we want to hit.
Yeah, she's content with it. And then she's
Yeah.
obviously making money off social media too on top of that. So, she's comfortable. Like why would she work harder,
Yeah.
But
I
honestly,
just wonder if she knows she sucks.
She does. She's been
Yeah.
doing this shit for 10 years. She's been tattooing for 10 years. She knows.
yeah.
Another good one to a bad one.
And you think you naturally would develop something. She has to be trying at some point. Like,
I think she's just cruising so fast. She's all like happy that she did a whole back piece in like 3 hours. And I'm like, that's not something to be proud of. Like
no.
you probably mutilated their skin in the process. Like that's not something to be like tooting your horn about.
Yeah.
Brooklyn's point, I mean, if you've tattooed for 10 years, you would hope that you see like some progress. Like,
No.
She's not
Yeah.
trying.
It gets me. I'm like, you just don't care.
She was on TV. There was a news station in Texas that like featured her. And I was like shitting my pants because I was like, there's no way that they put her on TV and they're talking about how like she barters with people and she's so charitable with her pricing and stuff. I'm like, but have you seen her tattoos? Like, it's not helping anybody.
But it's not about that. It's about being confident. Because like even if you don't know all the information,
Black and gray or what?
confident.
The color, color.
Can you guys hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, now you can fucking hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One way to fucking stop the conversation. I'm sorry. I thought I was gonna watch this in the background and shit. I thought. All right, I'm gonna go through it now and actually like listen to it. I'm gonna mute myself if you guys want to continue, and then I'll come back, rewatch it with you guys, and then fucking talk about it. That sound good?
Yeah.
Talk your shit.
Yeah, no, it's just simply being confident because you could be the dumbest person in the world, but if you're like, I'm that bitch, there's nobody who would tell you nothing different. And most people just like love it and they will ride with you for it.
She's nice
Absolutely.
too. She's nice to her clients, and that goes such a long way when a lot of these clients have like gone to other people and basically been told like it's gonna be $5,000 or you can eat shit. Like I'm not covering this or I can't cover this. So like she's seen as a godsend to everybody because it's cheap and she's nice about it and she's willing to try. Doesn't matter that it looks like garbage in the end.
Which is crazy. I still don't think it makes it any better, but I see
It does not. You're right.
Oh man. Yeah.
But I think that's the fact though. I was actually talking about this today. I've had clients, this one girl named Brandy that I've been dealing with for a couple months, and she had told me she has other pieces that she's gotten by other artists, and they're really good pieces. And I was like, why haven't you ever gone back to those artists? Why do you always come to me? And she was like, well, to be honest, I never beforehand, it was just like I would go to an artist, kind of like what Steven does. Like I go to an artist, I get something from them, and then I move on to somebody else. He's like, but there was something about your personality, your service that I just felt drawn to like coming back. And now it's almost like a mini family with a lot of my clients where they come in, they bring their husbands or wives, their it's a good thing. Yeah.
No, absolutely. It makes a huge difference. Like I have some clients who have stuck with me since I was an apprentice. And it's because I'm like, no, we just love you, Brooklyn. Like I'd feel like I'm cheating on you if I went somewhere else.
Yeah.
Okay. Can y'all hear me? Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna run through it. First, Bison, not bad. The only thing I'm gonna say is it wasn't streamlined. Like your story wasn't straight. So you kind of like bounce back and forth in a way.
We're gonna stick with black and gray or what?
I'm also going to tell you where I would have cut this up.
I'm open to.
So right in the beginning, I would have started it
Let's stick with black.
right there. Are we going to stick with black and gray, or right there? I would have cut it. So that first like half a second, I would have taken out. Got right to that.
Or what?
I'm open to color. Color. I mean, your choice. What you want.
You ever asked anyone to cover this up?
So that right there, you ever ask someone to cover it up? And having no dialogue after that kind of leaves it questionable. So I would either keep a little bit more or get his response to that in there, or I would just cut it out entirely and go straight to this where he's blindfolded.
Okay, fire.
All right. And then once you cut to him just being blindfolded here, you can start your video at, once I saw you could say that's the first red flag. Let's start off right there. Why is he blindfolded getting a cover up of a shitty tattoo he didn't like in the first place? Does that not tell you something? Like you can go that route, right? You can start it off immediately because that most likely is what a lot of people are thinking. Why the fuck does he have the mask over his eyes, right? So you're good with finding the relatable shit. That's what I'm noticing. You understand relatability in the tattoo industry. Now find a video that you can react to that assists that. Make sense?
Fire.
That's an easy way to get your reaction videos to be more relatable. You understand the tattoo industry, but you might not have all the knowledge behind tattoos. Get it?
Fire.
You can also stitch this differently. You don't have to start it the way I start it, right? Because I go on a fucking rant. I'm like, hey, you're fucking retarded. This is how you should do it, right? No. You could take the route of watching the video and then your fucking head pops up and just starts talking and then continues the video. So you're like breaking the video down segment by segment. You get what I'm talking about?
Yeah, for sure.
Where you like come out of nowhere, like up here, just like, this is not right. Like you could do that and talk your piece and then continue the fucking video. That's one way you can go about this.
Fire, yeah.
And again, y'all can hear this, right?
Yeah.
Beautiful. So same with the reveal. I wouldn't have shown her like spraying it. I would have shown her just dragging it off just to cut that little time down.
Cover-ups are not $160. They're just not. There's a reason a lot of artists don't take on cover-ups, okay? Cover-ups are hard. You're going to have a skilled artist who's going to be able to use the right and proper tone.
So right there where you like pause a little bit, notice that? You know, artists to use the right there, just fucking stop talking and re-record what you were about to say.
Fire. Okay.
Keep the camera rolling. Just say it again. Because you're
Okay.
chopping, right? So
Yeah.
I'm going to say what I'm about to say, but would you guys want to do one of these calls where I literally just do a video and then show you how I edit it just in person live like this?
Yes.
Oh, yes, please.
That'd be
Yeah.
cool.
Cool. So
Robert.
Friday we'll do that. I'll record one in the morning, post it. I'll show you why I edit it that way, and then I'll do another one right in front of you.
Beautiful.
Okay, beautiful. So now we know where that's going. Okay. That's what I would have done there. This morning I had a video that I recorded. I liked it, and then I went back, rewatched it. Don't like it. I re-recorded it again. So when you watch it the first time, if you're not 100% satisfied with what you just recorded, and this is something that you can re-record essentially. If it was a tattoo of the day and you recorded the whole day and you're like, I should have done this or that, nothing you can really do. You got to make do with what you have, right? But something like this, dude, fucking scrap it. Understand what you did wrong. Fix it the second time you record it. Okay?
Fire. Yeah.
What's the worst that happens? You waste 5 minutes. It takes you 10 minutes total, and then you have a video that performs 2 times better.
Right.
Take the time, right?
And no color theory to understand how to actually.
So the way you worded that too, you said something. I wish I could fucking rewind on this, but I'm not going back through that whole thing. You made the statement and then said, and no color theory. The way you said it,
Mhm.
some people could take it a different way than what you intended. Instead of having an artist that knows color theory, you said, and no color theory. It's like they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Right?
Right.
So same thing, just that little fucking tweak can go a long way for understanding, right?
Cover up your tattoo. You ever watch Ink Master? Notice when everyone says you have to do a cover up tattoo, they're all like, oh, shit and bricks. Because cover ups are
Same thing right there. That little
Right there.
what the fuck just happened? So if you cut it after your reaction to the interpretation or whatever the fuck you want to call it of the Ink Master artist, cut it there, start the next, right?
fun, okay? You have to know what you're doing. If the skin is already damaged, it's not like you're doing a regular tattoo for the very first time. You have to be careful with the skin.
You went back there. Skin's already damaged. You have to be careful with the skin. You went twice. You could put
It
that.
did go twice.
So you can do skin, touch that, and then next, touch that. Okay.
Understand what you're doing. Otherwise, your old tattoo is going to show straight through that new cover up. So if you're going to eliminate this altogether, what you need to do is research, find you a good artist who's going to get you a dope tattoo from the jump. And I promise you will thank me later.
Other than that, I like the way you did it. Your cuts were good. There wasn't too much space in the beginning or the end. A big thing that I mentioned with Ella is there was a lot of space in the video cut. There was like a little dead space in the beginning and a little dead space at the end. But with you, there's really no dead space. You just have these awkward moments where me as the viewer, I can tell you're thinking of something off the top right there. But you chop it up different. When you chop it up different and you have your sentences streamlined, it comes off as you know what you're talking about because you don't have to think, stutter, buffer, and process. Right?
No doubt.
Beautiful. I'm gonna look up the next or the where the fuck did this come from? Is it? Oh, there's a TikTok, that's why. Where'd you go? What happened? Oh well. All right.
Yeah.
What do you?
What are you talking about?
You can't see anything.
Yeah, we can.
You can see all this, what I'm doing?
Yeah. You move your mouse.
Okay, beautiful. I just clicked TikTok on accident and I didn't mean to do that. So now I'm back in Instagram. And I'm back on my page now. Yeah, now I'm on my page. Okay, cool. So fuck it. That's how you see it.
I don't see
Nah,
your
it's
page.
frozen. It's frozen.
Wait,
It's
what?
frozen. We only see
Yeah. You
Instagram.
see the
We only
mouse
see
moving.
Instagram.
Okay, good. So I clicked on a different fucking tab. There we go. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I clicked on a different tab and TikTok popped up. And I'm like, oh, I'm like, what the fuck happened? All right. So now we're back. I apologize. Okay, good. So let me go back to the Zoom. Get the other account. Diani.
Yeah. I actually just pinned my most viewed video. It's not my favorite video only because of the hate comments, but it got the most likes and everything like that. That's a good question. I mean, just because I got a critique by Darius. It wasn't the best piece that I've done. I thought technically though it was pretty good, but it got a lot of shit on the piece. That's it.
I mean, it has 61,000 fucking views.
Yeah,
So be happy about that.
for sure. I mean the client, she loved it. So that's really what the most important part was about for me.
So immediately right there, it's completely out of frame.
What is?
Yo, we can't see your screen.
I can't see your screen.
What the fuck is happening right now? Seriously, again? I'm watching the whole shit and I'm thinking you're fucking looking at it. You would think I don't know technology. Okay, now you can
stopped sharing when you went to the new one.
I'm over here watching shit. Can you guys tell I'm tired? All right, so you have 61,000 views on it. You have 1,300 likes and 182 comments. Phenomenal. I'm gonna say congratulations on that also. That's
Appreciate it.
what's this, fucking 3 weeks ago? Beautiful. Half of it's completely out of frame.
Understood.
I would cut that whole part out. Now the whole thing's fucking out of frame. And bring it back when it's in the middle. Okay, so that little dead space right there, I would just cut that out with a better quality video and just have it centered more so to show off your work, right? I like this, especially since you got the views that you were looking for. I like this because it's very straight. You know where to contact. You know where I'm located. Yeah, got to be 18 plus, right? Love it. Tattoos for you, tattoo bookings, inked boys. So why'd you choose all of these?
I'm gonna be quite frank with you. I did the AI thing that you were telling me about. And so a lot of the times I'll copy and paste the bottom half of my captions and just reuse that.
Okay.
So yeah, that's really the basis of that one.
Okay, sweet. So what I would suggest, whenever you're doing these, if you want to think of some hashtags for yourself, there is a website. I haven't used it in a while. I'll find the website that creates the hashtags, and it'll tell you what's most used, what's least used, because you should have like a balance. You don't want hashtags that are all fucking 53 million, 2 billion. Like you don't want all that. You want some that have like 1,000, because now you're one of the top performing under that hashtag, right? So I would do tattoo ideas, just hashtag tattoos, hashtag tattoo ideas, hashtag tattoos for men, like whatever you want to do, right? But be specific to what you have, like spider tattoo, eye tattoo, hashtag all of those, all right? Because it's relating specifically to what you did, right? That seems pretty nice.
That's not bad.
No, seems pretty nice. Seems pretty nice.
Not all of them were bad, but a good
You know what I'm
majority.
saying? So there's a balance. Now, also considering you're young, some people, it might get to you a little bit quicker. You might just need a little bit more life under your belt.
Now
to-
listen, it did initially, but then again, I understood the benefits of it. I'm getting more engagement. I was getting more followers and more DMs. So in the quick second, I was like, damn, why y'all hating on me? Like, chill out. I was just like, all right, keep doing your thing. And so once I started responding back to the messages, I wasn't getting tight. I was just like, you know what? God bless you. Have a good day.
Yes,
That's it.
beautiful. I love it. Good. So I like the video. I don't really have any critiques on the video itself, except for what I just told you with the actual, like, you know what I'm saying? It was higher quality in the back end. Could have done better. This right here, the only concern with the banner is how similar in tone the thumbs down is with this. So what you could have done is use the white border, the white box border with the font instead of just the black outline, and done that. It's a preference that I have because it's the only one I use. And that's what I found success in. But if this works for you, use it. But try out different stuff. The fact that you have the amount of comments that you have is phenomenal. Good, bad, or indifferent, right? And if you go through these comments again, I guarantee you it's going to even out to positive to negative, right? There's always a balance. Dude, I made one video and I said female instead of woman, and they lit me the fuck up.
Oh my gosh.
I never understood that
Fuck
one. But
up. And I wanted to comment back and say some stupid shit, just like what I truly believe, but I'm like, I'm not going to give it my energy, right? People like to talk shit just to talk shit. So acknowledge that, right? But I love it. 61,000 views. Love it. Your cat is yelling at the ceiling. All right, let me. Low, 1,000 views, 2,000 views. Views. What was it? Jesus Christ, my client just got stabbed for 8 hours. That's like the worst fucking thing you could do. So instead of using that for the banner, I will say that when you use any sort of words like stabbed or killed or really whatever you're thinking that could cause harm, Instagram and TikTok will essentially dock your video because they're also trying to make sure that it's not like promoting something crazy. So
that's not funny. But like in my head, I was like, logically,
it's hilarious.
That is you getting stabbed for 8 hours.
100%. I've done it. I've said that, but
What about the word impaled? Would that be better?
I don't know.
I don't think everybody would understand what that word means.
Yeah, I feel like
that's true.
Same thing. Just
Yeah.
clean that up. You get what I'm saying? Just bring it dead center, right? If you're watching a video, think of it this way, like genuinely think of it this way. If you're watching a video on a car or a bike, let's say it's a bike, right? If you're watching a review video on a bike, it's like I just put together same concept. I just finished my custom S1000 build. And the first clip of it is just showing the little fucking windshield. You're gonna sit there and be like, fuck them. Like it could be the next frame could be fucking phenomenal, but you're looking at it like, fuck this guy. That just pissed me off, right?
Great date.
If it's the car, it shows you the fucking windshield up, but not the whole car. You're gonna be fucking pissed. Like, look at the new wheels I got, and it shows half concrete, quarter wheel, all tire. Like, you're gonna be fucking upset. This is what you're doing to them. That's exactly what you do. Okay, I want to see the tat. Where's the rest of it, right? So you want to put the tat dead center, okay? Right there. Start that clip right there. All right, give them what they're looking for. And if you don't like, why did he fucking pop his peck like that? If you don't like the video you took of the final product, like if this is the only video you have and people are just moving, tell them, yo, fucking stand still for a minute and record it the way you want. And if they fuck it up and they move again, be like, yo, I could sit here all night recording this shit. Just let me get this. Let me get this right. All right. So make sure you get that content right, because it seems like it's not necessarily a you posting the wrong time problem, but you don't actually have the content of the perfect final finished product. So take as many videos as you have to make sure you're like, okay, I like that. I'll take a full fucking 10 minutes to record my shit. If they keep moving around, I'll test different angles, different lighting. Like I'll fuck with everything. Make sure you like the final product in the final video. Okay. My client just got stabbed for 8 hours. What the fuck would I say? I like the use of the emoji paired with this. I think that's a very good pairing with what you use for the hook.
Yeah, you had said something because we had just finished doing another meeting where you're like, your banner hook should be something crazy, like
yes, it'd be something crazy.
Tattoo.
Within reason, it should be crazy. So I should have clarified that, and now I'm clarifying it. Don't use
Watch
don't
this.
use stab. Don't use anything that applies any harm to anybody, because Instagram will not push that video as much as you want. Okay, that's something I learned the hard way. I was on like a streak of like 300,000 views overnight, every night, and then I said something along the same lines as that, like stabbed or some stupid shit, and I woke up and I was at 5,000 views. I was like, oh fuck. I was like, it's over. I finished. It's done. They're tired of me. Like, be careful with those words, right? And if you want to use certain words, look up synonyms or anything that's synonymous to the word you want to use. Okay, so try and fuck with that a little bit. I'm going to think on what I would have used for that, because there's not a lot of content for me to build off of, but fair enough. 1,000. I'm going to review the best ones. This one has 1,000 in the sea of everything else.
Gay. What's your least
I
favorite?
need to restart that.
And we're like, I knew she was gay.
That's
What's your
crazy.
least favorite type of tattoo?
Basic as fucking saying them shits like the, you know what I'm talking about, like the rose, the flower.
My rose? No.
I
Oh, you
think-
mean a rose? A rose? Yeah.
Yo, I don't mind doing roses,
Mhm.
but
Rose clocks.
it's just like when there's no creativity in the tattoo, like you don't really make me work for it. I don't really like that.
All I'm hearing is Gianna always makes me work for it.
Violent.
Mhm.
I like the content. I would try a different angle with the camera, and I would cut it up a little bit more so there's less dead space in between.
Okay.
And when I say cut it up more, cut out the silence, cut out the buffering when you're thinking of like an answer. Don't cut out the laughing. Keep that in. It's emotion. It's a reaction. It's showing that you're having a good time, even though you're inflicting pain on this motherfucker, right? So keep that in instead of where it's at. Like, if the camera's here, like I'm holding the camera at you, bring it like here. Come down to the corner, so you're always seeing both of you, essentially. Get what I'm saying?
For sure.
So fuck with that a little bit and see what you like better there. But then again, I don't know what you got going on over here, like what the back looks like.
5 stations, so I had to go into the back room that we have.
That's crazy. Either way, it works.
Yeah.
Works either way. But I would pivot the camera a little bit of a different angle so it sees both of you, so your head's not fully covering her. Content, I like the direction it's going in. I would just cut out dead space, and I would consciously think about how you're going to respond beforehand. So if she asks you a question, you can take a second and then go and have some energy behind it, right? So think about that. Think about how you want to approach the answer to the question as well, okay? Because even though it is a natural conversation, if you're chopping it up, it's going to seem like it's one after the other. Okay? I like the way you started the video. I was lost, but it made me laugh. That I would have stayed and watched a little bit more of, but I'll tell you where I would have scrolled if I'm actually watching it.
They were like, I knew she was gay.
What's your least favorite type of tattoo?
Basic as fucking shit's like that. You know what I'm
Scroll.
talking about.
Right there, I would have gone. So you had me until you were like stuttering a little bit and trying to like figure it out.
Okay.
Right? So like tightening that up a little bit, giving the value consistently, like there's no hesitation for me to be like, fuck this and go. Good. All right. So that's the little critique I would make there.
Steven, what do you think about speeding up the video a little bit too? Because I talk kind of slow when I'm trying to record myself. And then I just put it at like a 1.1, so it's like barely faster, and then just keep it at the original pitch. Is that
I think is
okay?
fine. That I think is fine. I've done that a handful of times, like when I used to do story times that were a little bit too long.
Yeah.
That I think is fine. Just don't go over, I would say 1.3. If you go past that, it seems like sped up, or it seems like you're like on meth. So like I would just keep it slightly faster, but the pitch is the big thing. So if you remember to lower the pitch and keep it regular tone, 100%.
Because I talk really slow when I'm trying, because I don't want to stutter over my words. Because when I stutter, I start making stupid noises because I'm making fun of myself, and then I have to re-record. So
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, 100%. I've done it before. I would probably do it again if I saw a video was like dragging a little bit longer than I wanted it to. So yeah. I need to stop. Oh, it's and shit, ACT. I'm gonna go over this one quick. No, it's just one T. It's not two. Okay, beautiful. Where is this motherfucker? Is he still on here?
I'm right here, brother.
All right, waiting here. Fucking beautiful.
I'm ready to get ripped up right now.
That is oddly gay. All right, let me go through this real quick.
No Diddy, bro. No Diddy.
You're constant at like 1 to 2,000.
Yeah.
I've gone through these before. 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 4,000. That's fucking ridiculous.
Bro, don't even ask.
That was fucking ridiculous. All right.
Don't even ask.
So instead of starting a project with my boy, use the foot to your advantage. Be like, say man's got his foot blasted. Like something like that.
Yeah, I made another video about that. I said that he got a foot job, or gave somebody a foot job. Yeah.
That did way better.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
like this video did better than that one.
I thought that one did super fucking good.
No, it didn't. It didn't do terrible, but like keep going.
Is it on TikTok that it did really well?
Nah, right there. You just passed it. 1,900, but that one doubled it. See, giving my client right above there.
Which no, I'm looking at it. I just don't want to have it on top. But yeah,
okay.
I thought that one did fairly well last time I saw it. Okay, cool. So foot job, extensive, but I would say like getting foot blasted or something of that sort. And add an emoji to this.
Yeah.
Yeah, add an emoji to this. You could say couldn't walk for a week. Like you could say something of that sort.
Word.
Right. So I would have cut the banner out right before this.
Yeah.
Right before this. Yeah. Getting right in the way of his face.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So start it. Cut it out right there. Boom.
Gotcha.
All right. With this right here,
Mm-hmm.
wherever that clip ended, that's where it should have started. Show yourself.
Okay.
Don't just show the phone in front of your face.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Show who's behind the machine. Okay.
Word. Mm-hmm.
And then instead of putting this tattoo first, put the foot first.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then use that clip as the ending, where he's like smiling, fucking throwing a sign up at the end.
Yeah.
I'll mute it and I'll run through it again. Okay. Cut that banner out there so you can actually see he's at least a little excited to fucking get tatted today.
Yeah.
That's cool. Right here, different clip actually showing who you are.
Yeah.
Switch out that. This should be your last clip.
Okay.
This should be the last. That's like an outro. It's like, that is like an outro. So use this as your last clip.
Okay.
Show this before the clip you just did.
Okay.
Okay. So show this first and then show him like that.
Word.
And put this before.
Before all that shit.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Hook relating to the foot, got his foot blasted, almost kicked me, like whatever you want to say. However you want to put it.
Yeah.
First, because that's catering to your hook. Okay?
Word.
And then throw the rest afterwards.
Gotcha.
That's what I would do for that. Considering it already got good views, I would recut that up, post it again, see how it does.
Okay.
Okay?
Gotcha.
Got some other ones that are viewed a little bit higher.
Yeah, that's when I just start. That's when I joined, and I honestly just started talking to the camera and just not giving a fuck about anything.
Perfect.
Brother down that three. No. They be going silent, but you're with your friends and that you can't win.
So just use a different banner.
Yeah.
21-year-old tattoo artist.
Because I did a video like this. If you click off of this, and it's basically the same shit, but just a different banner. Here, scroll up, and it's kind of a little different. But see the one that got 3,400 likes with me holding the piece of pizza? Yeah, click that, and then you'll see. So it's kind of like the same shit. I literally used the same as tattoos. I just changed the original clip and the banner, and it did better.
Yeah. So big thing. The banner, that's your only hook here. And I think this video is a better quality video. So your initial starting video is better quality.
Mm-hmm.
And it feels like it's just a day in the life. Like it feels like you're about to start a day in the life vlog instead of actually showing tattoos.
Yeah.
Clear, shows what you're doing, straight down, move on. Right? You're not even paying attention to the camera anymore.
Yeah.
I think that's strong. It's more natural. Right?
Mm-hmm.
My favorite tattoos I did this month. That's straight. That's straight.
Mm-hmm.
Turn it up and say best tattoos I did this month. However you want to do that. This is fine. You got the point across. This is mainly to get people to look at your work rather than actually get a lot of fucking views. Right?
Exactly, yeah.
Right?
Because that was kind of like if you want to be honest, that was just a day where I had nothing to fucking do, and so I'll explain this video again after once you play it.
There's no fucking way you just did that dumb shit. Hold on.
Yeah, I did.
You're about to piss me the fuck off. Hold on. Oh shit.
I knew you were gonna say something about it.
You're a fucking cocksucker. I can't fucking stand you. And they were singles, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Nashville.
The story behind that is
Jesus.
my boy turned 21 and we went out and his cousin took like $30 from every kid there and got it all in singles, and they all wanted to throw it up in the air at the same time, and I thought that was the gayest thing ever. So I said, fuck you guys, and I threw it off the roof because we were on a rooftop, and I videoed it and I sent it in the group chat, and everybody was dying laughing at it.
Ridiculous.
So yeah, so this was kind of just like I just took a bunch of clips of me like out, like I just went to Nashville, so like there was like a couple of videos just like showing that I'm actually like somewhat of a normal human and I don't just like make fun of people. Like I go out and like I like to like do crazy shit. So like that's kind of just what that was. Like I kind of just didn't also have an idea for a video.
You could say point of view tattooing changed your life.
Word.
You could say point of view you escape the rat race. Like you could say anything to where you turn this instead of just a fun-loving video into, especially with the money throw, you can straight up use it to your advantage as I can do this now because I started tattooing.
Gotcha.
So if you take that narrative instead, I think that would have done a little bit better because people would just be like, okay, wait a minute.
Word.
Tattooing is traveling. He's throwing money up in the air because he's an asshole. Like,
Yeah.
take that angle instead. I think that
Word.
banner would have done better, but the video didn't do bad in comparison to everything else you have.
Yeah.
If you did that, I think it would have been a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's just stupid. I love it.
Yeah, that was good. That was a funny thing. I just decided to throw in there.
Beautiful. It's a good video showing yourself in the life, but if you're mainly posting tattoo content and then you just throw this out there out of nowhere, it's not going to perform well. Because watching you for tattoos, not for just your life daily activities. So throwing it here shows, hey, you do more. You're just a regular human being as well, right? That enjoys life, like you just said. Now change that banner. That's it. And I put the banner instead of here, put it here, put it up top.
Okay.
Right here for everyone that can see, this is prime real estate. Right there is, and I've said this a million times, put your banner up top because now you're not impeding on the central focus of the image. Yes, you're still keeping out of the way on the bottom, but remember, you also have your icon right here. You have the caption right here. So it's a lot going on the bottom. If you put
okay, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, if you put the banner up top, you're separating.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I like that you utilize the living shit out of all of these fucking hashtags. You have 30 hashtags to use, fucking use them.
Yeah, I use them all, bro.
Instead of New York, go Nashville, because that's where you're at.
Okay, so what I do with the hashtags, honestly, if you want to be honest, before I even started posting videos, I just went on somebody like you or Raf's and I just copied their shit and just put it in my notes. And then I just copy and pasted it onto every single thing that I did. So that's kind of.
That's fine. So when you do that, whatever your video caters to, like let's say you copy and paste a certain video that we did, you're doing a forum tat and you copied mine from a back tattoo. If you see it says hashtag back tattoo, switch it to what you're doing.
Word.
Make sense? So switch hashtags that are more applicable to what you got going on.
I got you.
Beautiful.
Word.
Beautiful. Love you. 1,500. This was the most recent one you did.
Yeah, I posted that today.
Take this, put it up top.
Okay.
Instead of this emoji, do one that shows a little bit more excitement. Okay. So instead of that cheesy ass smile, do like the big ass smile with those really fucking gay, like.
Yeah.
Like, dude.
I got you.
Go to the biggest fucking tattoo I've ever done in my whole entire life. Probably gonna take me all fucking day. This kid's probably gonna annoy the fucking shit out of me. I'm probably gonna hate him by the end of the session. So we'll see.
Okay. Like it. I like it. I'm gonna tweak it. Be a little bit more fast paced in the beginning. So you have the biggest tattoo you've ever done. You have that as the hook. You can start with, I don't even know if I could fucking tat this long. You can start like you're contemplating shit. Take that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know if I could tattoo this long. I've never done this before. I mean, obviously, you bullshitted the fuck out of everybody.
Yeah.
You could do that. You could say, I don't even like people that much. And then you can say that and then get into, I might hate him by the end of the session. I don't even know. You could do that. That's straight. So remember, in your banner, you're already telling them this is the biggest thing I've ever done. So you don't necessarily have to reinstate that. You don't have to say that again. They read it. And now you're just straight up speaking the thoughts of a tattoo artist going through a long ass session, right?
Yeah.
You could do that. Now, this is where I think you fucked up. You should add dialogue between you and the client as you're placing the stencil. And clearly, since you're bullshitting them, you're not going to show them what you're doing. Right?
Okay.
So you can have the phone up the way I record my shit, where you're like looking at me from like a slightly lower angle. And you could look at him and be like, you can make it smaller, right? Like you don't got to go this fucking big. You don't got to be a big shot. Like you could do that type of shit.
Yeah, build like anticipation,
Yes,
basically.
build it more.
I
Tell
got
the
you.
story more, right? You could be like, dude, I have to use 2 sheets of paper for this. Like it's gonna be a little bit
Yeah,
extra. Like you
yeah.
you could push that a little bit harder.
Uh-huh.
And boom, whatever. You played everybody. But as long as the
Yeah,
line work is good and you got people to stay and watch and keep them engaged, chilling.
yeah.
Got it?
Gotcha. Yeah, so then at the don't play it because at the end of this, bro, the mic that I bought that you told me to buy, bro, I didn't realize that I plugged it in, but it wasn't on, and it sat. And this clip sounds so fucking bad, and it bothers the shit out of me because I feel like if it sounded so much better, it would have done so much better. But I didn't realize until after he left, and I was like, fuck. I didn't like watch it until after he left.
Oh, you can't even hear what he's fucking saying. Fat.
Yeah, you can't even hear what he's saying, bro. Because I don't know if it wasn't connected or if it was just like fucked up or whatever the case was, and I just
Do you want to try to recreate the video?
yeah,
Okay. Do you have another male artist in the shop?
yeah,
So do what I told you to do for during. So only record yourself, have the other guy play the role as the guy getting the tap.
yeah.
Okay. And re-record this beginning.
Okay,
Okay. Re-record the beginning the way I just kind of told you to. You're on the right direction at the end of this.
okay,
You don't have to wear the same fucking clothes because in that last clip, you don't see you, you only see the client.
mm-hmm.
Right? You could tell the other artist playing the role as a client to be like, well, like, is it gonna hurt bad? Like, you're saying it's fucking huge, but like, this is my first tat. Like, you can say whatever you want. Have him play.
Yeah, yeah,
Like, I have big tats. Like, this really isn't that fucking big. You can be like, dude, this is huge. Just make jokes at it, right? And record as many times as you want to. Re-record the beginning, get straight to the point of, I don't even know if I could tattoo this long. Like, I'm stressed out now. You get what I'm saying? And run that. And once you have that edited, send it my way. I'm going to tell you what to edit differently or what to record differently.
Okay,
All right.
okay,
Matt, I like this the best. Out of all the videos, I like this the best. This one, and I would say this one. I like that you're throwing your life in there, and I like the way that you recorded this with dialogue.
word.
So tweak this the way I told you to. I want to see how much better it does view-wise. This, change the hook and try to repost it.
Okay,
Let me know
so
what you use instead, because I want you to figure out the hook. I'm going to tell you where to change it.
okay,
Okay?
gotcha.
Okay, beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. And now, yeah.